Unlock your creativity, a guide to music production. Creating your own music can be a great way to express yourself and to develop your own unique style. Whether you're just getting started in music production or have been producing music for years, this video is here to help you explore and unlock your creative potential. Read on to learn about the basics of music production, from understanding basic music theory and structure, to choosing the right production equipment and software for you, and more. Explore your creative side. To get started in music production, your first step is to delve into your own creative side. While you don't need any formal training in music theory or production technique, it can be helpful to familiarize yourself with terms and concepts used in music production. Take some time to listen to different genres of music and explore the sounds, instruments, and other elements used to create them. By doing this, you can get a better understanding of what kind of music and production style you'd like to create. You can also experiment with different software and hardware tools to create your own unique sound. Try out different synthesizers, drum machines, and other instruments to find the ones that best suit your style. Additionally, you can use digital audio workstations, DAWs, to record, mix, and master your music. With the right tools and a bit of practice, you can create amazing music that expresses your creativity. Get started in music production. Once you start to get familiar with the basics of music production, you'll want to start incorporating your own ideas into your music. Start by learning how to use various pieces of production software and equipment. There are a variety of programs and tools available that you can use to explore your concepts and ideas. Some popular software used in music production include Ableton Live, Pro Tools, Logic Pro, Cubase. It's also important to learn the basics of sound engineering, such as how to use EQ, compression, and other effects to shape your sound. Additionally, you should familiarize yourself with the different types of instruments and sounds available to you. This will help you create unique and interesting sounds for your music. Develop your own unique style. The best way to develop your own unique style is to experiment and to explore the possibilities of the tools you're using. Listen to other artists who you admire and pay attention to the techniques they're using in their music. Incorporate some of those techniques in your own music, but also add your own unique touches as you go. Don't be afraid to get creative and explore new techniques. Take the time to practice and refine your skills. Listen to your own music and be honest with yourself about what works and what doesn't. Don't be afraid to take risks and try something new. You never know what kind of unique sound you might create. Keep an open mind and be willing to learn from your mistakes. With enough practice and dedication, you can develop your own unique style. Understand basic music theory and structure. Music theory and structure are extremely important when it comes to producing your own music. It's important to be able to identify musical elements such as chords, scales, melodies, and rhythms. Knowing how musical elements interact with one another will help you create more interesting and complex soundscapes. Explore how different elements interact with one another and how they contribute to the overall sound of the track. It is also important to understand the structure of a song. This includes the order of sections, the length of each section, and the transitions between sections. Knowing the structure of a song will help you create a more cohesive and organized piece of music. Additionally, understanding the structure of a song will help you create a more memorable and engaging experience for your listeners. Learn about different music production techniques. There are a variety of production techniques available that you can use to help bring your music to the next level. For example, mixing is the process of combining multiple tracks together with effects such as EQ, compression, and panning. Mastering is the final step in the production process, which involves using tools such as equalization, compression, and limiting to bring out the best in each track. Each technique plays an important role in the sound of the final mix. In addition to mixing and mastering, there are other production techniques that can be used to enhance the sound of your music. For instance, sampling is the process of taking a sound from one source and using it in another track. Reverb and delay are two effects that can be used to create a sense of space and depth in a mix. Finally, automation is the process of using software to control the levels of different elements in a track, allowing for more precise control over the sound. Choose the right software and equipment for you. Another key step in the music production process is choosing the right equipment and software for your needs. Different types of software and hardware offer different advantages that can be crucial for creating a unique sound. Make sure you research the available options carefully before making any decisions. When researching software and hardware, consider the type of music you are creating and the sound you are trying to achieve. Different software and hardware can provide different levels of control and flexibility, so it is important to find the right combination for your needs. Additionally, consider the cost of the software and hardware, as well as the learning curve associated with each option. Taking the time to research and compare your options can help you make the best decision for your music production needs. Utilize sampling and recording. Using sampling and recording techniques is an essential part of modern music production. Sampling involves taking existing audio recordings or sound files and manipulating them with software or hardware. Recording involves capturing original sound using microphones, instruments, or synthesizers. Sampling and recording are powerful tools that allow you to incorporate existing sounds or create entirely new ones. Master mixing and mastering. Once you've chosen the software and equipment that's right for you and have developed a feel for how various musical elements interact with one another, it's time to take things further. Using mixing and mastering techniques, you can craft your soundscapes until they are exactly as you envisioned them. Mixing involves manipulating different audio elements such as EQ, compression, panning, etc., while mastering involves enhancing the overall sound of your track by applying EQ, compression, limiting, etc. Create unique sounds. To craft truly unique sounds, you need to think outside of the box. Utilize synthesis techniques, such as subtractive synthesis or additive synthesis, to create entirely new sounds that you can use in your music. Experiment with different methods of synthesis, such as granular synthesis, spectral synthesis, physical modeling synthesis, etc., to expand and explore different sound possibilities. Share and promote your music. Once you're ready to share your music with the world, there are plenty of ways to do so, from streaming platforms such as SoundCloud or Spotify, to uploading your music on YouTube or Bandcamp. You'll also want to take advantage of various promotional strategies such as social media campaigns or email blasts. By taking some time to promote and share your music, you can get it out there and into the world. Creating your own original music is a great way to express yourself artistically. With the right knowledge, tools, techniques, and a bit of practice, you can develop your own unique style and sound. By following this guide, you'll be well on your way to unlocking your creative potential.